Hello everyone, it's Shanna. Now today's video is going to be just super simple. I'm basically taking two 12 by 12 sheets of pattern paper and the cut aparts from an old 12 by 12 paper pad that I had, and I thought I'd just blow it up. I was doing a little cleaning and reorganizing and I found this paper pad and I thought it's been laying in there, and I've decided that I would just use it for April sheetload, show us your sheetload of cards. So this is going to be a real basic, almost like a beginner card tutorial. Because, I mean, I'm just using the pattern paper and a little bit of cardstock, and I'm just going to use the cut aparts and just blow this up. So I'm just cutting it right now according to Crafty Owl's Show Us Your Sheetload April 2024. And she has you use 2 pieces of 12 by 12 pattern paper, and then I think you use about 1.5 sheets of cardstock. And so this paper that I'm using is double-sided, and I will take advantage of that and flip a couple of them over just to add a little bit of a different design. So I had made this video, I don't know, a week or so ago, and I didn't think I was going to use it because I am my worst critic, and I just felt like, I didn't need to use it. But if you watch me at all, you know that I've been falling behind just because we have had so much stuff going on in our family. And so I decided, you know what, I've got this video and it's edited, it just needs a voiceover, let's just go ahead and do it. So I thought, it's Sunday night and it's 10:30 and I don't have a video for Monday, so I'm just gonna do the voiceover and get it done. I was working on my KCC first set of 15, which you've seen the first 5 cards for. But I got distracted in doing it because yesterday was my husband's birthday, and he had a track meet. And my kids and I had already celebrated with him the prior Sunday because we were going to have everybody together, and we did that. But we didn't get to actually spend any time on his birthday together. And my parents wanted to have a little get-together tonight, have some cake, and give him his present, play a little games. And so while I was working with KCC 14, my full set, I was trying to pull all the elements together. And he said, hey, they're wanting us to go over. So we went over, and I was glad we did. We had some cake, and we had, he got a card, and then we played some games. We have, my stepmother had a Texas sheet cake and a carrot cake that was left over from the funeral. The sheet cake was left over from the funeral, and then our old neighbor had brought the carrot cake over for them, and so she has more cake and desserts and things than what she needs, so she wanted us to come over. So that's what we did, and we played, we actually played 5 games of aggravation. The ladies won the first 2, the men won the second 2, and then the ladies won the last one, so we were the champions. We play partners. I don't know if any of you guys play aggravation, but we play partners, and that's how we do it. We play a lot of games, but it seems like aggravation is one of our go-tos. We usually start out with that, and then we'll wind up playing some other things. So I'm just laying all these cards together. You can see they're very simple. The sketch is kind of interesting that she did this time, in that it has a basic sketch, like a basic rectangle sketch, or maybe it's a square element, and then you cut it apart and spread it. And So I've never seen that where you'd have like a gap. And I suppose, the way I'm laying these sentiments down there and covering it up isn't really the right way, because she shows you using an oval element and just kind of, putting it in the center of the split on there. But because I had these cut aparts, I thought they would fit perfectly and cover up that slit and just make it look like it's a longer matted panel. And so I used it. So this one paper has a bunch of bicycles and floral elements on it, and then the other has just kind of some blue with some white. And I thought they're really cute. And I brought in my, I think it's called Cloudy Sky or Stormy Sky Spellbinders cardstock, and laid it behind there. And then I had some green that I think was also Spellbinders, and I used it for a couple of them as well. And then I think a couple of them I flipped over and used the black side of it just for a little bit different. And so that's what I did, and it was fun. This was really just some mindless crafting. We had so many things going on, and I just sat down and just wanted to play, and so I did. And looking back, I should have matted the cut aparts, and I think that would have added some more interest to the cards. I was away from the camera looking for some embellishments, and I just brought some in, and I'm going to lay some down on here just to add a little bit more interest to these cards, because they are very basic. Like I said, this is a very beginner tutorial process. You're just going to take some pattern paper and some cardstock. You're going to layer it up. You can just cut, rectangles and layer it up, and then lay your sentiments across the middle, and you can have some very basic cards. And you don't need much supplies. So basically, you need a pattern paper pack that has some cut aparts on it, and then you make some card bases and some cardstock, and you layer it all up, and then you've got some quick, easy cards to have on hand. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.